1945, the world changed forever. The creation of the atomic bomb ended one of history's deadliest wars, but began a new era defined by fear, power, and moral uncertainty. The Manhattan Project was a secret effort by Allied scientists to build a weapon before Nazi Germany could. It brought together thousands of researchers and engineers across the United States. The project began after Albert Einstein and Leo Szilard warned President Roosevelt that the atomic energy could be used to create a powerful new weapon. Their message set off a scientific race that would change the world. By splitting atoms, scientists discovered how to release unimaginable amounts of energy. What started as research in physics became a test of how far humanity was willing to go in the name of victory. On July 16, 1945, the first test, called Trinity, exploded in the New Mexico desert. The blast lit up the sky and confirmed that the bomb worked. Oppenheimer later said a line from scripture came to mind, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." Only weeks later, an American bomber carried the atomic bomb towards the city of Hiroshima in Japan. The explosion flattened almost everything within miles. Tens of thousands died instantly, and many more suffered from radiation and burns for years after. President Truman announced that the bomb had ended the war and saved countless lives that would have been lost in an invasion. For many Americans, it was seen as a necessary act to stop further bloodshed. Others saw it differently. Japan was already close to surrender, and critics argued that using the bomb on civilians was unjustifiable. The decision became one of the most debated moments in modern history. After the war, many of the scientists who helped build the bomb began to question their work. They asked whether scientific discovery should have limits and whether progress could ever be separated from ethics. J. Robert Oppenheimer became a symbol of that debate. He spoke out against developing even stronger weapons, and in 1954, he lost his security clearance. His story shows how science and politics can collide. In the years that followed, peace movements grew around the world. Survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki shared their stories, and treaties were created to slow the spread of nuclear weapons. But the nuclear arms race continued. The United States and the Soviet Union built thousands of warheads, creating decades of fear during the Cold War. Even after both sides began disarming, the threat never disappeared and is still felt to this day. Today, nuclear weapons still influence global power. Some nations see them as protection, while others view them as the greatest danger humanity has ever created. The same moral questions that began in 1945 still remain unanswered. The Manhattan Project changed the world in ways its creators could never fully predict. It revealed the incredible potential of human intelligence, but also the consequences of what happens when power outpaces responsibility.